Chris Joslin has probably one of the most consistent backside big spins just in general. It seems like at every contest he skates, he finds the biggest thing and just goes and sends a back big spin, because for him, that's kind of like a safety trick. That's how well he does backside big spins. This is a trick that personally I feel like I should have, but I've never really gotten the hang of it. I've gotten lucky on a few, but I've never really actually been able to do it consistently. So today I watched Chris Joslin's X Games trick tip over and over to figure out what the major keys are to learning this trick and to doing it like Chris Joslin. As it turns out, Chris Joslin has two major keys to back big spins that I've broken down into simple practice steps so that somebody like you or me could actually learn how to back big spin like Chris Joslin. So today not only do I want to learn back big spins, but I want to do it in a line. So the end goal is to be able to do a front lip and then with no pushes straight into a back big spin. So that's the goal for this video. First, before we get started, if you like these videos and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe, like the video so YouTube puts more in your feed. And then if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at The Local Joe. And if you want to remind yourself to make every single day a Friday, you can get a Friday shirt. The link is in the description. All right, let's go ahead and get some warm-up clips and then start learning some back big spins. Let's get it. Alright, today is a hard day for skateboarding, so not gonna have too many warm-up clips to show you, but we're gonna get right into learning back big spins and conserve our energy for learning this trick. So there are basically two main keys that Chris Joslin talks about when learning back big spins. One is the foot placement. So what he says to do is basically get your board and put your toe right there. So your toe needs to be right in that position right there. So you don't want your toe to hang over. You want to get the ball of your foot in the center of the tail like that.
Set up for the big spin, basically you just want to put your big toe right here. The ball of your big toe would make sure it's staying on the board rather than hanging off like when you do a 3-flip or something like that. You want your big toe to still be on the board right here so it gets that full pop and scoop rotation.
Basically what that does is that keeps the board from turning over into like a half pressure flip and you landing primo. So to practice this technique, basically I'm gonna do 10 pop shove-its in that foot position to get used to popping the shove-it like that. The second key that he talks about is opening up your shoulders as you roll into the trick. So basically, if I'm goofy, I'm gonna open my shoulders like this so that I'm ready to do the full back 180. So he says just to emphasize that way your shoulders can guide you through the trick.
Don't forget right before you pop to kind of open up your shoulders to where you're going. So it'll give you that nice little like wind up when you do the big spin. So that way it'll help you catch it here and finish the rotation because your shoulders will be guiding you with that tuck.
In order to practice this, I'm gonna do 10 back 180s over the flat bar, and I'm gonna emphasize opening my shoulders, but as well I'm gonna keep my foot in that position with the back foot. That way I can practice pretty much doing the whole trick except for the shove it. So once I do 10 back 180s in the back big spin position, then I'm gonna go ahead and try and land this trick. So wish me luck. Hopefully this goes well. I'm confident with these practice steps that you or me or anybody could learn how to do this trick. So let's see if it works out. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was 10 pop shove it. Now we're gonna do the 10 back 180s over the rail. Remember, we're keeping our foot with the ball of the back foot in the center of the tail and then opening our shoulders, really emphasizing opening so that we can whip them and let our shoulders guide the back big spin. So let's get 10 back 180s and then let's see if we can roll waves with some backside big spins. Let's get it. All right, shout out to Grant for getting a 180 over the rail. That's his first ever. So we've practiced getting our foot in that right position for the pop shoves, and we've practiced doing the back 180s and really opening up our shoulders, and then tucking our shoulder to get that rotation around. So now we just need to combine the pop shove with the 180, and hopefully we'll get a big spin. Let's see if we can get it first try. First try. That's so crazy. I had a feeling that I might be able to get this first try just because I was feeling so good with that foot position, and those 180s like really helped get the repetition of like really getting the shoulders around. So at that point, once the shoulders are a go, it's just throwing in a pop shove. So super stoked. First try. I forgot to say something, but basically I feel like I've done enough big spins. I'm not sure they're gonna get any better today, so I'm gonna give this line a few tries and see if we can get a front lift back big spin. Let's get it. Okay, so for the big spins, I would say that these tips really did help. More than that, I would say the practice steps that I used really helped. Doing the back 180 over something really got me doing the right technique as far as my shoulders, and then adding in a shove after that was almost second nature. The further I got away from practicing my back 180s, the harder the big spin got. So next time I do this, I'm gonna practice back 180s a lot and just alternate back and forth between doing back 180s and back big spins, just so I can keep that feeling, because getting those high back 180s really helped with my shoulder rotation. And once you can get the shoulder rotation, adding in the pop shove is really just a piece of cake. Okay, well, I wasn't able to get a super good line. Each one that I did was sketchy, but I don't know what I expect. I mean, I just barely learned the trick. I thought I would be able to get it down more consistent, but I'm kind of disappointed. But overall, I mean, today made progress. Happy that I landed some back big spins. I feel like I understand the trick a lot more than I used to, so that's really good. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get the clip that I wanted, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, you can subscribe, like, and YouTube will put more of these videos in your feed. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at The Local Joe. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Make every day a Friday, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.